Hey guys, it's Nick, and today we're going to be doing a 4,000 mile review on the Ninebot Max. So let's go. So yeah, I put 4,000 miles on the Ninebot Max, and you guys should probably notice I put the Shark Set suspension on like 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure with my dad. My dad helps me with it. And yeah, so this is gonna be the 4,000 mile review. I also moved the bag down to here. I have these here just so I can hang stuff on too if I need to. I can hang my speaker onto here and play music. Works well. And so after 4,000 miles, the Ninebot Max has held up through everything it's been through. Especially with all the crashes and everything else it's been through. All the modifications, it's been good. The tires aren't wearing out anytime soon. They look pretty good. With the back one is a little wearing out, but the front one is lasting much longer than the back one. It's a little dirty, but so over time with the latch, I've had a little bit of issues. Not really much, just with tightening. You just had to tighten it. That's pretty much it, though. Nothing else like huge. So let's fold this guy down. Okay. So I put some Gorilla Tape right here, just to prevent the stem wobble, just to keep it more secure. And it works very well. This latch is good. It's tightened. I don't hear any creaking or feel any stem wobble unless it's loose. It's just dirty. Has some scratches on it. Haven't had to replace the battery. I've had this guy for about a year and a half, maybe. So I put a lot of miles on it for having it for a year and a half. 4,000 miles in a year and a half is, in my opinion, is a lot. I didn't think I would be putting that much miles on this scooter. Scooter's still really fun to ride. Fender hasn't broken off, no cracking or anything with the fender. I haven't had any issues with that. They recommend a time when you should replace the fender every I'm not sure. They say to replace the fender every a certain miles, but I haven't had to do that. My fender is perfectly fine. And let's turn the scooter on. Okay. Well, brake light still works. Shark Set comes with its own braking system. Here, don't feel like putting that grommet back on. I could, but it'll be fine. It doesn't really need the grommet. I'll put it back on eventually. It's just they're gonna have to cut a bigger hole because it can't hold through these cables. But yeah, I could easily just put that back on. Not a big deal at all. So I'll fold this guy back up. Safety clip. There. So yeah, dashboard's still fine. Haven't had any issues with scooter overheating because it was pretty much 100 degrees yesterday. I rode just a little bit. It was almost pretty much just too hot to ride, but I rode a little bit and the scooter never overheated or anything like that. I never had any issues. And the motor after this amount of miles is still working perfectly. One thing about the first gen motor, this is the one I have, is it's supposedly better than the second gen, so happy that I have the first gen. I don't really I hope it never blows out, but it's gonna blow out eventually if I keep putting more miles on it. It's not gonna last forever. Still got the stickers on it. Smashed here. And a little bit of smashes. I don't think you can see it well. Grips wearing out. You could probably see that. See them over here. Grips wearing out. Still pretty grippy though. Just they're wearing out at the ends here. Not a big deal though. Bell still works fine. I don't want to ring it right now. I'll make my dog bark. But right here, this grip is not wearing out as much, except for like right here. Really. The grips are still pretty grippy though. They're pretty comfortable. I don't think so. Never had any issues with the charging, never had any water ingress in any of these. These grommets do keep the water out. They go in there nice and firm. You know, they have a water jet. So if we set the scooter down here, okay. I'm not sure where this is coming from. I'm not sure where this came from. But let's look at the bottom of it. It's a little wet since I was riding it. It was wet out earlier. It's still a little wet. But if you see here, the bottom is still fine. Just where the screws are, just a bit cracked. But other than that, oh, hold on. That is not good. I am actually missing a screw. That is not good. I didn't even realize that. Guys, I just found that I'm missing a screw right there. Oh my God. That is not good. I'm not sure if it messes with the water ingress or not, but hopefully no water got in this guy. I haven't seen any signs. The board is cracked right there, but right here, it's still protecting it from water ingress. It's a thin plastic, but it does the job. It just cracks. If you're going down curbs and stuff, you're gonna see it cracking. Tire is wearing down in the back. But none of the tread is all gone. Not as bad as like how they were when they were wearing out before. Just body has a lot of scratches on it, especially from the front here, just a lot of dirt. Fender, if you can see, I'll look inside the fender there. You can still see the brake cable thing. They're protecting the brake cable, so it doesn't. So over time, it doesn't wear. It doesn't like fry, and then you won't have to say goodbye to your brake light. The cover for the charging port, let's go back to here. Has a lot of scratches on it, as you can see. It's pretty flimsy, but if you push it down like this, it gets the job done easily. Except I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this is normal. It doesn't go quite down all the way, but I'm pretty sure that's normal. It's still crazy that I'm missing a screw. We reapplied Loctite after we took the bottom off this. We've only took the bottom off this guy like 3 times, two or 3 times. We've reapplied, like, don't use the red, like the thread locker. Do not use the red, because then you can't get these screws out. The only way you get them out is if you use a blow dryer, but you can't do that because it'll melt the plastic. So use the blue Loctite. Don't use the red. So other than that, the scooter has held up, except for just some minor issues, scratches on the body, as you can see. Just scratches in the body all over. But other than that, the scooter is perfectly fine after 4,000 miles. So thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, subscribe, and peace out. Hey guys, it's Nick.